Have you ever found a spot that you just keep coming back to time and time again simply because it looks so incredible on any given day? For me, it's right here on Pyrmont Bridge. But as we take this stroll across Cockle Bay today, there's actually a lot more to this view than meets the eye. Beyond the scenery, I'm going to share a hidden mechanical secret about this harbour that most locals don't even know. If you want to find out how this massive structure pulls off a mind-blowing engineering trick right beneath our feet, stick around because I'll reveal the whole story before we transition into our quiet walk. Just take a look at this view. As we cross over the sparkling blue water, the Sydney skyline rises up like a wall of glass and steel, perfectly mirroring the bright Aussie sun. This waterfront precinct is completely lined with world-class luxury hotels and entertainment hubs. If you look out across the harbour, you can spot the soaring towers of Barangaroo, the massive Hyatt Regency Sydney, and of course that spectacular wave-like architectural marvel known as the Ribbon. It gets its name because its dramatic, fluid shape looks like a ribbon cutting through the air, and it's home to the ultra-modern W Sydney Hotel. It's the ultimate blend of modern global luxury and classic Sydney coastal beauty. But as impressive as it looks right now, this entire precinct is on the verge of a massive, multi-billion-dollar transformation. Over the coming years, Cockle Bay is getting completely reimagined. The old Harbourside site is being reborn as the stunning Harbourside residences, injecting thousands of square metres of public parks and new waterfront promenades into the area. Even more exciting, the Cockle Bay wharf side is slated for a massive upgrade called Cockle Bay Park, which will feature an incredible elevated public park and hanging gardens spanning right across the top of the Western Distributor Highway. It's a huge blend of urban design that will completely change how the city connects to the water. But what makes this walk truly special is the massive contrast between those hyper-modern skyscrapers and the heritage ground we're walking on right now. Opened all the way back on the 28th of June 1902, Pyrmont Bridge is actually one of the world's oldest surviving electrically operated swing bridges. Designed by legendary New South Wales engineer Percy Allen, it replaced an even older timber bridge from the 1850s and quickly became the main highway heading west out of Sydney. For decades, cars, trucks and buses packed this timber deck. By 1981, it was deemed outdated and almost demolished. Thankfully, the community and heritage groups fought to save it. It was beautifully restored and handed over exclusively to us pedestrians and cyclists, standing today as a living monument to brilliant Australian engineering. Which brings us back to that hidden secret. Right in the center of the bridge sits that old control cabin. Now, even though everything looks perfectly still and peaceful right now, when a tall ship needs to pass into the bay, this entire 1,000-ton steel section actually pivots 83 degrees sideways on its central axis to let them through. And the coolest part, back in 1902, steam power was the norm, but Sydney was just building its electric tram network. Percy Allen brilliantly sourced power from the nearby Ultimo powerhouse and installed modified 1902 electric tram motors beneath the deck to spin the bridge. It was a world-first piece of tech, and those same vintage motors still operate the bridge today, having completed over 600,000 swings. Before I step back and let you enjoy the rest of this beautiful, immersive stroll down to the waterfront, please hit that subscribe button, drop a comment below sharing your favourite building on the skyline, and smash the like button to support the channel. Alright, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the walk.
strolling out over the blue of the bay, where the sun treats the water like a cabaret. Look at the skyline, a towering view, the city backdrop shining brand new. From the edge of the shore to the open skies, this harbor scenery will open your eyes. Oh, the people all gather for photos and smiles, looking out at the water that stretches for miles, with luxury hotels wrapping around the shores, where the old world meets what the future explores, yeah. The history moves and the rhythm takes flight as we step on the timber in the bright morning light. See the ribbon rise up with its silver grace, adding modern day style to this heritage place. From the Hyatt Regency right to the dock, the tourists are walking, just watching the clock. Every camera is clicking, capturing the scene on the most beautiful walkway that you've ever seen. But wait for the magic, hold onto your hat. This old timber beauty knows right where it's at. When the big boats roll in and the traffic must stop, the machinery spins from the base to the top. Yeah, she swings wide open for the ships to pass through, just like the jazz music is swinging for you. Oh, the people all gather for photos and smiles, looking out at the water that stretches for miles, with luxury hotels wrapping around the shores, where the old world meets what the future explores, yeah. The history moves and the rhythm takes flight as we step on the timber in the bright morning light. So relax by the water, let the blue sky stay clear. There's no better place than the one right here, yeah. She swings for the harbor, she swings for the bay, and this Pyrmont swing is gonna carry the day.
And that brings us to the end of our walk for today. Standing down here at water level, looking back up at Pyrmont Bridge with the sparkling harbour below and nothing but clear blue skies above, you really get a sense of just how beautiful this part of Sydney is. Before I sign off, I want to say a massive, heartfelt thank you to my channel members. To those of you who have joined the community, your support genuinely means the world to me. You guys are the reason I can get out there, explore these incredible locations, and put these videos together week after week. I literally couldn't do it without you. If you'd like to join the crew and support the channel further, you can become a channel member right here on YouTube, or you can support my work by buying me a coffee. All of those links are sitting right down in the description below. And finally, if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please think about doing so. It helps the channel grow immensely and ensures you won't miss our next walk. Thank you all so much for coming along with me today. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.